Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Today we are saving. It's week 43. That means we only got 9 weeks left. It's week 43 of our 52 weeks of savings. And so we are going to save and we are going to pull numbers for the 100 envelope challenge for November. My gosh. Before I jump into the savings, just want to share I'm in the process of preparation for my 2024 budget. I'll be doing my budget series again this year and going into January of next year. I'm going to be again using the Erin Condren monthly planner. And I got the watercolor floral, which I think is really pretty. A lot of it will end up covered up in stickers. And so it's got the extra line pages there. I've got some extra pages in the back, but they no longer offer enough extra pages in the back. So the same as I did this year, I'll have this like companion, which is what I did for 2023. I just used a separate notebook so that I could track annual things. So I'll be doing that again using this notebook, which is just a lined notebook from EC as well. And to that end, as I have started preparing, I have started to create the 2024 budget kits, budget, like the annual budget pieces. So there's, the emergency fund, the sinking funds, all of that good stuff for our year, project tracking, retirement tracking, investment tracking, and so on. So you'll start to see those going up on the website, and I'll give you some little sneaks as I start to set my things up. Today we are going to save. So what I know for sure is I've already hit my savings goal for the month of September. Listen, I don't even know what month it is. It is October, and it is just flying by. I have already hit my savings goal for the month of October, which was $650. So we're at $651.53, which means we are not going to save an extravagant amount this week, going towards our October savings. The numbers I pull for the 100 envelope will go towards November. So we're going to pull those numbers sort of separate from this last week of October. I am behind in my 100 envelope challenge, so we're going to see if we can get caught up as well. There's 4 Fridays in November, so we'll come back to that. So for this week, in $5 bills, I don't have anything. My bank account has not changed since I zeroed it out last week, so it's already zeroed out. So I am just going to do $10 for the Zero Out Savings Challenge since there was no change. And we will add that on here. So let's see. Today is $10, and that brings us to $265.87 month to date for the Zero Out Savings Challenge. So because, like I said, I'm not going to save a lot for this week. I'm not going to do 52 week, and I'm not going to do Saveopoly. And we will put zeros for each of those. I am going to do the save and double. So I'm going to finish out this row. So that will be 29, the 25 and the 4. That'll bring us to 29 for save and double. And then I'm not doing 100 envelope for October or 23 in 2023. So that just brings us to $39 this week. $10 to the Zero Out, which goes to our emergency fund. That's an electronic transfer. And then $29 to the Save and Double, which is going to go to our home fund. So $39 total for October savings. Now, let me color in my 25 and over here. So those are done. And I'm going to continue this savings challenge into November. So you'll continue to see it when I set up November. I actually already put it in here. So I'm just going to update it with what's already been completed. And then we will start working our way this way in November. All right, so that is that. Let's move into our 100 envelope challenge and pull numbers for November. Now, I don't have a lot of numbers left in here. I mean, there are, what did we say, 9 weeks left? 1, 2, 3, 4 after this week. Theoretically, I should have saved for this week already. But I know I am behind on my numbers. So, yeah, there's 9 weeks left, and that means I should have 18 numbers left. And I actually have less than that. I have 14 left. So, I don't know. Somehow. Actually, I don't know if the numbers, if there's 100, they may only go to 99. I mean, technically, 100 envelopes, there's 100 numbers. But that's only 50 weeks. So, the math in my brain, I can't do it in my head. I can't. That means that I would have, what am I trying to say? That means that there would be 4 numbers short. So what did I say I had? Like 14 numbers? But there should be 18 left. So that would make sense, I think. I don't know. I don't remember what I said. So there's that. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you need to comment down below that you understand Nia's brain, because you are a special person. Because I don't even understand what's going on up here sometimes. Anyways, I am going to pull, I'm going to try to pull 8 numbers to cover the 4 weeks in November, because we do 2 numbers per week to stay on track. And like I said, I am behind, so we're going to see if we can, depending on the dollar amount, get a little further ahead as well. So first up, we have either, well, 69 is 69 either way. So 69, and we have 21. So 69 and 21. And then we have 20 and 35. And then we have 78 and 85. And now, y'all know I'm having to pay our friends over at Mohila. So let's add this up real quick, because Mohila is putting a thorn in my side. Also, gas. Gas is putting a thorn in my side. Gas is like $6 here again. So, 308. Okay, so we can keep going. 53 and 95. And that is where we're going to stop, because 95 just messed up everything. So 456, which is not horrible. I like to keep it around 420, 410. So 456, and that will be saved on payday, which is actually on Tuesday. And so I have 6 numbers left, and so we will do those 6 numbers with December. And my goal would be like to close this whole savings thing out promptly around the 29th, 30th. So that is where we are at on our 100 envelope challenge. We have been participating in it all year. If you complete it, you save $5,050. However, I have been doing that. However, I have been dipping into the savings as well for some things. So I'm not going to end up adding $5,000 to my emergency fund like I would have liked to at the end of the year, but we still have a steady, strong emergency fund. In any case, what we have saved this week is $39 going towards our last week of October. $10 zero out goes to the emergency fund. $29 save and double goes to our home fund. And then we pulled numbers, and I wrote October on here, which will utterly confuse me later. So we pulled our November 100 envelope numbers, and that was 69, 21, 20, 35, 78, 85, 53, 95, and a total of $456. That will go to our emergency fund on payday and set us up for our November savings. Let me know if you're saving, if you are trying out the 100 envelope challenge. I know some people had commented recently that they were going to try it for 2024, and don't feel like you have to do it like exactly this way. You could always do one number a week. You could do one number a month. You can do one number a paycheck. You can definitely tweak it to suit your needs. I like to give myself the challenge of trying to complete it in a year. So this is the second year that I'm doing it, and it's one of my favorites. The 100 envelope and the zero out are my two favorite savings challenges, and they keep me motivated and they keep me saving. So I hope you enjoyed this video and got some ideas for saving for your own budget. Check out our new budget offerings at studioblisco.com. We have budget kits as well and budget binders. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye.